Hi there, welcome to Karma's a Stitch. I'm Tonya, and we are in the middle of my 2024 WIP roundup. So what that means is I've taken all my WIPs off of my WIP wall. I've got them piled on a couch behind me, and each day I have the kids picking out one of the projects. I work on it for a day, and then I make the decision on if I want to keep it or if I want to frog it. If I want to keep it, it goes back on the WIP wall, and if I want to frog it, it doesn't go back on the WIP wall, and I frog it. And that way I know that going into 2025, everything on my WIP wall is something that I want to work on. So this has been a really exciting way for me to work through my WIPs. I've really enjoyed it. I am going to have Alex and Anthony are behind me playing cards. You want to say hi?
Hi. The name of the game is Trash.
Yep. They're playing a card game called Trash. I am going to have Alex pick out my next project, and then we'll come back and we will talk about it. Okay, so if you notice, this pile looks like it's gotten bigger, but it's basically because we cleaned off Alex's reading spot. She sat there and read a book to me today for quite some time. Alex, would you come pick a project for me?
Yeah. Feeling lucky.
Oh, you're feeling lucky with that one?
Yeah.
That was easy. All right, let's go see what's in here.
Bye.
Okay, she said it was easy. We did rearrange the couch so that she could sit and read to me for a bit today. So here's the project bag that she chose. I'm pretty confident that this is one of my scrappy projects. It is. This is a project bag that my mom made for me. I love that it has this cinch bit on the top. But let's dive in and see what's in here. It is a crochet project. I believe it was one I was doing. I don't think I'm following a pattern for this. Here's a bag of yarn. I'll have to look further and decide if that's something I've already done. Okay, so it looks like these are the colors that I have already done. And the hook that I have in here is a size G. So I'm doing a size G hook. And it is a corner to corner, but I'm doing it in strips, if that makes sense. And it is quite long. So let's see here. This is where we started. Maybe I should show you the right side. So I've not made all of them uniform. They're not all the same size, as you can see. So I have made this quite long. But it is a project that has wool in here. Let me see if I can find the end of this. I have it, some of it in order of what order I want to put it in. But then I have a whole lot more down here at the bottom, just waiting. Look at all those minis. And that way I can put them in here as well. Now, what I do have several scrappy blankets. So when I've gotten a color put into this blanket, I will put it in here, and then I can put it into one of my other hexy blanket or my scrappy granny stripe blanket, because I do have a few other scrappy blankets. So I'm gonna get going on this, and I will see you guys later. Holy cow, what an absolutely fun project. I forgot how addictive this project was gonna be. So I have gotten 3 new squares on. So when you guys saw this yesterday, I had the second row up here, I had 2 squares done. They're not really squares, they're kind of rectangle. But now I've added these 3 in the last 24 hours. And I could keep going. This is so much fun. So I'm going to put this one away, and I'm going to have Alex come put it on my WIP wall, because this is absolutely a scrappy project that I plan on continuing. This is one that obviously is not something that's going to be a quick finish. It's something that's going to grow over probably years, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. But it's so much fun. I love that. And I need to give credit where credit is due. And that would be, I don't even remember when I started this project. Maybe it's on here. You guys, I would love to tell you when I watched this. I think February. Yeah, February of 2023. My Yarny Corner put out a tutorial, and it was a great tutorial, easy to follow. That is absolutely where I got this idea. There's not necessarily a pattern to follow, but the tutorial gives you the techniques that you need to really do any pattern that you want. So thank you. Thank you for that tutorial, and thank you to content creators that put those tutorials out, because it's just furthering creation for everybody. So thank you. I am going to put this one back on the WIP wall because I love it. Now, this bag has multiple size minis in it. I'm gonna keep adding to this. I need to come up with a system, because once it goes into this project, I have 2 other scrappy projects, 2 other scrappy blankets that I need to get stuff into. So once it's been put into this one, I need to move it onto the next one. Like, I know that my hexi blanket takes about 6 grams for a hexagon. And then once I use that 6 grams, I can put it off onto another project, which would be my granny stripe blanket. So anyway, I need to figure out a system to make sure I get them where they can be utilized the most. But I haven't come up with that just yet. So for now, I'm going to put this project away, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another project. All right, bye. Where's it gonna go? You're just going in a straight line. All right, thank you. I'm gonna set it up though, set it up straight. Thank you. All right, there we go. Our WIP wall's filling up.